Hi guys, this is Shell the Review Queen back, and I'm here to just show a really quick video on how to do eye makeup on hooded eyes. Hooded eyes is when you have this extra skin hanging down and you have zero to no eye bed. Well, I have no eye bed, and that's why my makeup never turned out right, because I would always just put makeup on this little part, and when you open your eyes, when I open my eyes, I couldn't see it or anything. That's because I have all this extra skin right here that hangs over my eye bed, and I don't have one. So when you have hooded eyes, to have your makeup come out properly, you have to create a eye bed, and you have to know how to properly place your makeup so that your eye makeup will look right when you have hooded eyes. So this is what I'm going to show you today. I'm in the process of doing my eyebrows, so I will be right back in 0.1 seconds. Okay, so now that I have my eyebrows semi done, I'm going to go into this Makeup by Yolondo Jamrock All Matte palette, which is a lovely palette, by the way. And I'm going to do this to show you how to do your hooded eye makeup. I have severe hooded eyes. I don't have just a little bit of skin. I have a lot of skin, and I find it hard to find people who have hooded eyes such as me. See, I have no eye bed whatsoever. So I'm going to show you how I do my makeup to create a bed to apply my makeup on, and your makeup looks pretty. So today I'm going to start off with this black, and it's called Bam Bam. And this is a look that I'm recreating that I saw Yolando do, and I'm going to try to recreate that look. So what we have to first do, most people have where they have that brow bone and that socket right there, and they don't have all the skin, and you can see where to place the makeup. I start placing my makeup right up by that brow bone. That's my guide. So I'm going to start packing this black right there in that spot. I'm just going to, this is a packing brush that I got at Dollar Tree, nothing special. So I'm just going to pack this black all the way into the shape that I'm looking for. Just pack. Pack it until you get your desired shape, because this is setting the foundation of your eye makeup. We have to create an eye bed. We have to make us our own eye bed because we have hooded eyes. So we have to create an illusion. I'm still packing. Pack. Okay, so Now that I have this on here the way that I want it to be, and I know it's black. I know a lot of people are scared to use black, but now that we have this eye done, we're going to go over to the other eye and do the exact same thing. I'm one of those people, whatever I do to one eye, I just go ahead over and do it to the other eye. I don't complete one eye and then go and complete the other eye. Alrighty, so let's do the other eye. Okay, now that we have that black packed into both eyes, my eyes are so mismatched. One is meatier than the other one is, but both of my eyes are small and tiny. So I just got to work with what God gave me. I guess he felt like I needed a lot of meat on my stomach and my eyes. Okay, so now we're going to take a fluffy brush and we're just going to blend the edges of that black out. You want to blend it out because you don't want any harsh lines or anything like that when applying your makeup. So you just want to make sure you blend and soften the edge of that black out. Just soften it up because we don't want any harsh lines. We don't want to know where the next color stops and the other color in. We just want to blend it out, and then we're going to apply the next color. You're just blending it out a little bit. So you could tell that I'm blending it around the edges. Just blend, blend, blend. Okay, so now we got that blended out. We softened up all the edges around it. As we softened up the edge, you can see the difference. Now we're going to do the other eye. Now that we have both eyes blended, what I'm going to do is on one eye, I'm going to put this. Let me see if I get this up here right. I'm going to use this red. It's called Danger. I'm going to use that on one eye. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pack that. I'm going to lay that on the edge. I'm just going to put that on top of this black. That's all I'm doing is sitting that on top of the edge of the black. I'm not going to use a whole lot of it. I'm just going to put enough of it. Okay, so I have that eye done. And on the other eye, I'm going to use this purple. And it's called Champion. And I'm just going to pack that on top of this eye. Very, very pigmented. Packing it on top of the edge of the eye. That's all I'm doing. So now that I have both of those in place. I'm going to begin to blend this red out. I'm going to blend it. Blend the red and the black. All right, now that we have that red, dang, you can't see it as good as I can. But now that we have the red blended out, we're going to go on the other side and do the purple. Okay, now that we have both of those blended out, what we're going to do is we're going to go back into that black and we're going to deepen our black back up the way that it was because some of that red took our black away. So we're just going to put our black back. The way that it was. Because when we started blending, it kindly took over a little bit and took our black away. So you just want to deepen that back up. That's all you want to do. Just deepen your black back up. This is going to be a simple, quick eye look just to show you how to do your hooded eye so that your eye makeup can look the way that you want it to look, because your eye makeup can be pretty even though you have hooded eyes. And once you get your eye makeup on and everything, people really wouldn't even be able to tell you have hooded eyes because you have been and did it so good. Okay, now that we have our black deepened back up, we're going to go and start our cut crease. To do your cut crease, you have to remove your eye makeup to make your crease of how you want your eye bed to be to place your eyeshadow. I like using Pond's Cold Cream. I use Pond's Cold Cream. This lighting is terrible. I use Pond's Cold Cream to remove my makeup. This is some really, really good stuff to remove makeup. It works great. People use Vaseline. People use baby wipes. I like to use this Pond's Cold Cream to remove my eye makeup for my cut crease. I like using it to remove my eye makeup as well, but I really don't put it on there. I just use it to do my cut crease. So what you want to do is you want to put the cold cream on your eye. I'm using an angled brush. And make sure that when you putting it on, that you just put it on where you want your cut crease to be, because remember, this is a makeup remover. So you only want it on the spot where you want to remove your makeup, nowhere else. And I generally, which is what you should do, you should want to do it in the cut shape of your cut crease. However you want your cut crease to be, that's how you want to remove the makeup. So that's what I'm doing. I'm only putting it in a place where I want how I want my cut crease to be. I'm not putting it anywhere outside of that. Try not to go up too high, because you don't want to take all the makeup you just put on off. So don't go too high up. So I have it on. I have it on in shape that I want it to be when I do my cut crease. So now that I have this eye done, I'm going to do this eye. I always let it sit on. I don't know why, but I always let it sit on there. But it starts melting the makeup as soon as you put it on your eye. So time to do the other eye. Okay, now that we got the Pond's Cold Cream on both eyes and we got both eyes lined out, we're going to take a Q-tip and wipe it off. Some people use a baby wipe. Some people use Vaseline. I'm going to use a Q-tip to go in and wipe my Pond's off. I always start low and then work my way up. I use every inch of the doggone Q-tip. I use the whole side. When you're doing it, make sure you go around and you get all the makeup remover off, because you don't want to start to put your makeup on and you still have makeup remover on your eye. That wouldn't be good. So just make sure you wipe off all the makeup remover. We're gonna worry about that later. We're gonna do under the eye later. But I'm just going in and wiping it all off. And there you have it, a clean place for our cut crease. Now it's time to do the other eye. Now that we have both of our eyes cleaned off and ready for our cut crease, I'm going to take my Plan and Makeup by Yolondo eyeshadow foundation in the color 08, and I'm going to put that on my hooded eye so that I can make a place to put my eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm going to take that base and I'm just going to fill in this space for my cut crease. You already outlined it when you cleaned it, so you just have to be careful filling it in. And when you do make your cut crease, just take your time and fill the outline in. Don't go up too high. Because you don't want to get it on the makeup that you just work so hard to put down. When doing your cut crease, this is one of the things you want to take your time in doing. You don't want to rush it. You just want to take your time, move slow, and you will get it done. Because remember, you're creating the space of where your eyeshadow is going to go. Some people drag and pull down. Some people just draw a line. I do both. Sometimes the corner don't even matter for real. Because I'm going to bring that over anyway. So the corner don't really matter. Okay, so now that we got this eye done, guess what we're going to do? Go over to the other eye. So now that we got our cut crease done, we're going to take our Real Techniques brush and we're just going to blend it, flatten it out, smooth it out, blend it out. Don't go too high. You just want to smooth it out some. Uh-oh. See, that's what you don't want to do. That's what I did right there. Smooth it out. But I'm going to fix that. So just know that if you ever make a mistake while putting your makeup on, it always can be fixed. Don't panic. Even if you put on a wrong color foundation, that can be fixed because you can mix it with something and there you go. You have the right color foundation. Okay, so now that we have this eye blended out, we're going to do the same thing to the other eye. Okay, now that we have that done, we're going to go into the palette and we're going to use this orange right here, reggae. We're going to put reggae over the foundation, eyeshadow foundation we just put on. And we just gonna pack that reggae on there. I got a lot of meat, so I gotta make sure I get in all those folds and nooks and crannies in my eye because I got a lot of skin on my eye. I got a lot of folds and nooks and crannies in there. And I gotta make sure that I get in them nooks and crannies. Because if not, you will see the concealer, you will see the white. Like I can see the white that's in my eye. Okay, so we did this side. I can still see some white over in this corner. So now that we got the orange on this eye, I'm going to go in with these two yellows, this yellow and this yellow, and I'm going to do the other eye. Okay, now that we got the yellow on, we're going to take that same black that we had from earlier, and we're just going to blend that over into this orange a little bit. We're just going to blend that over a little bit. And then we're going to take this and do it on the same thing on this side. We're going to bring it over. What the heck does it look like that? So I'm going to take my other brush. I'm going to clean it off. Take that yellow. My black brush. All right, let me clean up around my eye. Be right back. Okay, now that I have my eyes cleaned up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to take this glitter eyeliner in orange and yellow, and I'm going to outline the edge of my eye, and we're going to see what that do. See how that turn out. I'm sorry this lighting is so bad that you all wouldn't be able to see it real good, but it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. All right, the next step that we're going to do is we're going to put our eyelashes on. And to accomplish that, we're going to put on our Duo Lash eyelash glue. And what I do is, all you do is put this along the lash line. That's all you gotta do. Make sure you get it on the lash line and not your eye. Let it sit and get tacky. Any glue you put on your eye for your lashes, just let it get tacky. Just let it get tacky a little bit before you put your lashes on. Just let that get tacky for a few seconds. So now that we have that tacky, we're going to take our eyelash and we're going to look down and we're just going to place that on our lash line. Place it in the middle first and then just put your edges on. That's how you put your lashes on. Then you want to squeeze your natural lash and the eyelash together to try to fuse them together so that you can't see your natural lash. These are just some eyelashes that I got off of Amazon. It was a whole pack and it had like 30 lashes in there for $7. That's and it's four different kinds of four different kinds of lashes. I like all of them. They got some pretty nice lashes, and then for $7 that wasn't bad at all. So I just got it off of Amazon. Why this one want to be difficult? No, it couldn't have dried that fast, did it? Okay, that's the lashes. Then I'm going to take, if I can find it, I guess not. Oh, I want to take some mascara and try to conceal them even the more. So the next step that I'm going to do that I probably shouldn't do because I got to do my makeup, but this is about doing my hooded eyes. I'm going to just put some black eyeliner on. This is just the NYX Giant Black Eyebrow Pencil. I usually put my eyelashes on after I finish all my makeup, but since this was about hooded eyes, I'm just gonna I will blend it out under my eye. Just blend that eyeliner out. You can even go further with this if you want to and just add the colors that you put up here on your eye under your eye. Oh, but I'm not going to do all that because I plan on finishing my makeup. So this is the eye look thus far for hooded eyes. This is basically to show you that you can have eye makeup on your eyes with hooded eyes. And saying if it's from a distance, you can't even tell that your eye is hooded. They wouldn't even be able to tell that your eye is hooded. It just looked like a regular eye bed. I don't know why this eye want to be so difficult. It looks like a regular eye bed from a distance. So this is how you can have your eye makeup done even though you have a severe case of hooded eyes like myself. So I will be back with the finished look in a couple of seconds. Okay, so this is the final look. I just threw a little makeup on my face and I redid my head wrap. Y'all want to know how to do head wraps, just let me know. But this is the hooded eye final results. I didn't put on any eyeliner across the top. I normally would try to put a little bit up there, but it really don't matter because for the most part you can't really see it anyway. But this is the final look. This is the eyes. This is just to let you know that you can put makeup on your hooded eyes. I hope this helped someone a lot to understand how to do their hooded eye makeup. Now let me put my glasses on so I can see what I did. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I hope this helped you out a lot to know that you too can have makeup on your eyes with hooded eyes. I will be doing more. I learned how to do a little wing trick on my eyes. So the next video that I do, I'll do that wing trick that I learned how to do on hooded eyes. So I hope this helped you. I hope that you now can understand that you can have makeup on your eyes. I thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.